I bet you wanna know just what your girl is doing. Ay, bet you wanna know just what your girl is doing. Ay, bet you wanna know just what your girl is doing. Ay, bet you wanna know just what your girl is doing. Hey y'all, it's your girlie Shell and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to I need to really work out because that little movement really got me tired. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I slick my edges and two get it together. Gym first thing in the morning ASAP. So I'm going to show you guys how I put simple big curls in my hair and slay these edges. Alright, so no further ado, let's get started. If any of y'all are familiar or you know, when you slick your edges so much with edge control and you're doing it on a daily, and also if you wear makeup or whatever, your product starts to get into your hair. I will zoom in where you can see it gets real busy up in there, okay? All where your leave out at, it gets real gunky and nasty. So I'm gonna show you guys how I simply just clean that without having to drench my whole head in water. Just clean your edges, and I'm gonna show you guys how I slick them, and then we'll move on to curling this hair. Also, if you wait all the way to the end of this video, I will give y'all details on this hair that I actually have in my hair, and it's from where? AliExpress. So let's get started. So for starters, I'm going to take some clamps. You can use any clamps that you have, but I'm going to use these, like, I guess you call these butterfly clamps that I gotten from the beauty supply. Y'all, I've been having like a really bad cough, so excuse me, I know it's getting annoying. Ignore it, I'm sorry. Alright, so what I did is I sectioned out my hair. I pulled the hair back that I don't want to get wet or get any product on. So now that that's sectioned off like that, I'm going to wet my hair. And when I wet my hair, I'm going to lather it with this shampoo. It's from the company Garnier. And it's just their whole blends gentle shampoo. I'm going to use this. I honestly would use any type of shampoo, but this is like the shampoo that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to use the conditioner to this brand as well. So what I like to do is I like to take the water and put it through my hair like this, like so. And I take the conditioner, or excuse me, the shampoo, and I just work that in there like so. And I'm also going to do it on the rest of my, around my edges where I put my edge control. Y'all, I'm getting a brain fart. So after that, that's when I take the conditioner and I put a generous amount. I don't think you have to put as much as I do, but I put a generous amount there and I lather it in just to put that moisture back on my edges, because I feel like if your edges aren't moisturized, they will not lay as neatly and nice as you want them to lay. So that's a key. Alright, so from there I take a towel and I just grab around the edges like this, like so. I'm melting. My makeup is melting. Alright, you still cute, girl. Now that the washing process is over, I'm getting ready to lay my edges now. Some people will probably dry their edges first before laying it, but for me, when I lay my edges, I like for my edges to be a little damp to begin with. Like I always damp my brush first. I don't like putting edge control on dry hair. Super dry hair, I like it for it to be moisturized or to be a little damp from water. So now I'm getting ready to lay my edges. So before I do that, I'm about to make sure that my parting is right. Everything is right. Everything is where it needs to be. Like that. When I lay my edges, I don't do anything super fancy or super cute that you be seeing on the girls on Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. I just lay them bad boys. Alright. Alright, so the edge control that I'm going to be using is this 24-hour Edge Tamer Extreme Firm Hold. I actually got this edge control at my local beauty supply, and it has been my favorite, my absolute favorite edge control, because it actually holds up for a pretty decent amount of time, and I'm very happy. Like the only times I have problems with it is when I actually do have too much product on my hair, and then it just doesn't really work. But when my hair is super clean, it works phenomenally. So that's that. So I began to just lay it on the hair. Nothing specific, nothing too hard, nothing too, I just lay that bad boy on there. And then I take my comb and I'll sauce it down like that. Just like that. And I've learned combing it through is a lot better than putting edge control and then brushing it, because brushing it just puts it just brushed the top down. It doesn't actually get the product going all the way through your hair as far as like a comb does. Like a comb, you're working it all the way in, and that's what I love. And I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see how laid it is. And I tried doing this to my hair earlier with all that product in, and it just wasn't working whatsoever. Okay, so now with this part of my edges right here, I like to brush this up. So I'm gonna take a brush for this part, and I'm gonna brush it upward into like this and comb it over. So brush it upward and comb it over. And I'm going to take that same edge control and I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna get some more and apply it. Take my comb it in. Instantly a big difference. I'm gonna take some more, put it on this side. And that is how I lay my edges. That is how I clean and lay my edges, so that for every day when my hair needs to be laid, honey, that's how I do it. I shampoo it, condition my edges, and lay it down with my favorite edge control. So now on to the next thing we got on the agenda, which is curling his hair. Alright you guys, so my camera did die and I did complete my hair, but I'm going to show you guys one more time how I curl and achieve this. I basically take a section like this, and this section that I'm doing right now is a lot smaller than the sections that I did at first. I did actually big sections, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to do smaller ones. I clamp my hair maybe like, I don't know how to really describe it, but not so close to the root of my hair and not all the way to the end. And I take my hair and I continue to open and shut the barrel of the curling iron so all of the hair is in there like this. And I let it sit for about 5 seconds or less. And while I'm doing that, I twist the barrel of the curling iron and open and shut the clamp and release like that. And that is how I do this hair. I'm actually just messed up because I held right here on my hair way too long with the curling iron, but y'all get you know how I curled it, okay? Because it's basically what I did. I did it like that. Alright, so on to talking about this hair. I got this hair from AliExpress from this company called BeauDiva. I actually ordered hair from them before and I really love their hair. The name of this hair is Malaysian Body Wave. It's 100% human hair. Number one, I don't think that this is Malaysian. I think they just put the name Malaysian. I think this is regular old Brazilian hair. Not that I've ever had Malaysian hair, but I know the feel of Brazilian hair, and this is what this is. The hair is pretty nice. I loved it even more after I washed and conditioned it. But the only complaints that I may have about this hair is that it is thinning out. Considering why I did put a little curls in my hair to make it have some little oomph and volume to it. But other than that, I have to give this hair a thumbs up. So you know your girl is going to put the information about this hair down in the description box, so that if you want to purchase this hair and check it out, you definitely can. The price that I paid for 3 bundles, and I got this in the inches 18, 20, and 22. I paid $68.50 for these bundles. But AliExpress is always running deals, so if you were to go check this out, it's probably a little bit lower because they're always running sales. So yeah, that's the hair facts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay up.